Good morning, this is Tiffany with another Tiffany Beauty Trends, and I am going to attempt to use some samples this morning. I got from Jouer, I don't know how to say it, Jouer Cosmetics, some light samples of their foundation, and it's called Essential Cream Foundation. So we'll just go ahead and put some wherever we can squirt some out. Oh, I hate when things go all over the packaging because that's not where you need it to go. Has what it seems to be just this little itty bitty thing, but now that I need to move over the hair. Too much. Okay, so I think I'm about there with just one packet. And I did put on my my primer first, the Poreless one by Tarte. And I don't know why, I've just felt really comfortable putting on my face makeup with my hands. Now that might be, they're very clean, don't get me wrong. I just got done washing them before I came in here. But it just seems like it applies it so much better. And that you can add just a little bit wherever, which I want to do the top of my eyelids and the bottom, of course. And just make sure that I got it really back into the hairline and hopefully colored the hairline. Just kidding. I'm using my trusty towel right now. Okay, so that is what, let's see, cream wise, it felt pretty light, but as I'm looking here, it really seems to accentuate my wrinkles. So I don't know that I would like this one on a regular basis. I also have something to try. It's the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And I got it in Kitten, Grace, and Twig. And I believe they are for your finger. So here we go. Kitten. Okay, a little more kitten on this side. Don't want to get too much, but don't want to have not enough. Kitten, Grace, and Twig. These have been all people can talk about, saying that they're just so nice and so easy to apply. And they do come with a doe foot applicator, so you don't have to do this messy thing with your fingers. So then I'll go with Grace, which I'm just going to put in the crease. Oh my gosh. And the rest of my eye. I put insanely too much amount on this. So I'll have to see if I have a neutral to get rid of this. And I'll go in on this side. And I might as well just copy what I've done, because if you have to do it to one side, you may as well do it to both. Okay, so this is Grace right now. that we're putting on. Okay, and the last color that they have is called Twig, at least the last color they gave me. And this is going to be super tricky. I probably should use a brush, but yeah, I'm going to try to use a brush. Let me see here. I'm going to look for a real tiny brush. And I found one. And I'm going to touch on Twig and put some on the crease and ew. Oh, and you know what I noticed was it wasn't blending, and it's gotten into my eyelashes. I was trying just to line it with Twig, see if that was possible. But so far it's not looking very good. Maybe they just don't anticipate you will do what I just did. Oh, this is taking so long, and I mean, it's just such a tiny bit of stuff that, so I'll put it back in this line here, and then I'll try to get a line going there. What I'm finding is that I just destroyed the very first color. I might as well just cover this all in Twig. Who knows, maybe it'll look better. Okay. So I guess what I'd say maybe is don't use the samples for your tutorial, because you're probably going to be in the same situation that I am, covering one up with the other and getting just a real strange look. I said outlook. I have no idea why I said outlook, but what I'm going to do is take this and see that it's smooth. It is smooth. You know what? I don't like this too bad. Even though I lost one full color, I think this Twig is a very nice color. And I think it looks nice. So, rather than bash on Stila, I will say, if you have the original article and you have the, the doe foot applicator, I think these are a good match. Now I'm going to use my Tattoo Studio eyebrow liner. Hopefully I can come up with a decent looking eyebrow today. Okay, so you know when you have minor distractions and you can hardly concentrate? Well, we have a new 6-month-old dog. Oh my gosh, I went way too far. Way, way too far. I think I did, at least. Okay. And I don't know. Maybe it could go like that. Lord Almighty, please don't let this look too insane on me. I'm experimenting right now. and I just don't want it to be super ugly. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this closer and just look at it. Okay, well, it doesn't look completely foolish. I don't think this side is that horrible. Could have been worse. So I'll put you back in your little area where I hold you until I'm pretty much done. Okay, so I usually like to put on a little Studio Fix primer by Smashbox just to bring out some nice pink, reflective, beautiful eye cover. This is something I do that I feel is important as we age, to just, you know, have that nice color that we can count on for bringing us, you know, just a light look. And I'm trying to just rub this into my wrinkles a little bit, just to see if it looks as crepey or if it can look better. Now, admittedly so, this morning I did not use my morning. Oh my gosh. I am looking at 2 clown eyebrows. Oh my gosh. That is horrifying. That is scary. Beyond scary. Okay. Okay. Now I think I've got it to where it's just somewhat scary. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Tiffany, what you are doing today is amazing. Okay, so I did that, and now I need to put on some, if you'll excuse me one second, kind of looking around the corner here for my blush. I don't see it anywhere, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment to clean up my space. Hope you can hear me still. I'm not gone. Just looking for my blush. Not having good luck finding it. Okay, what happened to you, blush? This is not cool. Okay. Huh. Well, well, well. Here I am coming back, wasting all of your time, and I can't find my blush. Now watch, it's going to be under. It's under something. So I'm going to take my contour brush and put some in the apple of my cheek. And then I'm going to go and use this for the contouring. Yesterday I used a completely wrong contour, and I mean it kind of hung out there. I used the wrong brush to do the highlighting. Yeah, this is the wrong brush. This is the highlighter brush. Okay, I need to give this a good cleaning and start using the right brushes. I told you the whole reason I bought this collection was it has the name of everything you'll ever need on it. Okay, so I'm going to try this and this. Oh, it looks like I have a lot of pimples. They don't feel like pimples, though. Okay, and then I'm going to put some up here. On the sides. Probably just brushed it all in my hair is all I did. Kind of what it felt like. Underneath. The reason we do contouring is we try to take the traits that are in our skin, or not our skin, but our face structure, and either amplify the look or kind of define something. When you do your cheekbones, of course, you're trying to make them look bam pow. I have great cheekbones, you know, because all of the models that have made it usually have great good cheekbones. And I'm put a little bit on there. A bit on here. And it is to bring out the cheekbone, slim, or as they say, snatch your nose. And since I have a really big double chin, I like to put some under and then just bring it out. So I can try to chisel out a defined chin instead of, you know, this monstrous chin that's double. And then I bring in and kind of mix together everything. Very important that when you put any bronzer on, that you do mix it around if you have any feeling that you haven't applied it right, because this will correct it. And I'm not going to snatch my nose. My nose will never get snatched. My nose will be mine forever. Just kidding. Maybe if I won a trip to see James Charles, I could find such a wonderful thing as where my eyebrows should be. Right now I'm just dusting off some makeup on my shorts, and I realize I still don't have that powder, so I just wasted that time that you were watching. I'm so sorry. This is High Beam by Benefit. I just kind of trace it around in either a moon or a macaroni formation. So you just kind of take it, bring it around, move it out just a little bit, and go to the other one. Take it, move it out just a little bit. Okay. All right, that was not my ideal. Oh, I want to make sure I take care of this side a little bit better too. It is still screaming for attention. Okay, and that step is just part of many that go into the trend of highlighting. Put it here. Cupid's bow. And I do my cleft chin. If you don't have a cleft chin, then sorry, don't put it down there. I'm accentuating something that I have that not everyone in the population has. Okay. See, isn't it cute? Okay, and then I need to do, you know, I didn't even think about it. When I was doing these two colors, I didn't line anything, but what I'm going to do is go ahead with this Volumizing and do my mascara. It's probably fully intact from yesterday. Doesn't seem like I do a good enough job with those wipes. And I concentrate. Oh, it's the waterproofness. Okay, yesterday was major waterproof. Today I don't think is. So tomorrow I will be without these longer, clumpier eyelashes. I'm so excited. I'm going to dinner with a couple that I just really love, and they said, hey, why don't we go out to dinner before we go to the cabin? On my 50th birthday, we actually rented a large house on the lake in Oklahoma, and we're going over Labor Day weekend for my birthday, my 50th. And, you know, all I can tell you is hashtag drinks. I'm going to have a few. My daughter hates drinks. She's watched Intervention too many times with me, and she just sees the wreckage that can happen in a person's life if they overindulge in anything, you know, even alcohol. So I would say if you have a kid that seems to be all interested in drugs, maybe sit down and watch some Intervention with them and talk about treatment centers and see what they think then. I don't know. This is just my kooky talk. You know, I don't have anyone to talk to, so I am just flying by the seat of my pants every day. So if that was something you think is a terrible idea, hey, I'll go with you with that because I don't know. It says 14 or older, so you never know. It could make your kid want drugs more. I mean, from listening to how heroin is supposed to make you feel, it makes me feel like they should have never stopped putting heroin in elixirs that people drank back in the old 1800s or something. Maybe even 1900s. But, yeah, there used to be cocaine and coke. Funny. To me, at least. Okay, let me look. See if I've destroyed anything. No, it doesn't look like I have. Okay. Yesterday, I was so excited. I got four liquid lips from Jouer. And this first one may be called Praline or something like that. It's not especially moisturizing. And then I bought a topper, which is called Saint Tropez, and it looks white. So I don't know what you think of this, but I was pretty excited to get it. So anyway, this is my completed look. I have the couple of Stila eyeshadows that I applied from the samples. I think they would have been much better if you had the doe foot to apply them. I had told you I'm pretty sure about everything I've put on. I used NARS blush. I used Park Avenue Princess Contour. I used a sample from Jouer for foundation, which seems to be dewy and light, and I massacred my eyebrows, but I think I brought them back from the dead. And I've got my mascara on, and I'm trying to see if this has any type of sprinkle to it, or you know, shininess or brightness. Doesn't seem to. Anyway, if you liked my video, please subscribe. You know, you don't have to watch them, but the best thing is if you do want to watch one or check out what might be in the, you know, number of videos I upload, then this would be a good chance to do the bell so you get the notifications. Anyway, I want you to know I would appreciate any subscriptions. I am very humble, and I'm at the very beginning of my journey, and it might mean that I'm just not talented to go further beyond this. But if I am, or you think I might be, then I would say please subscribe, give me some of that love, and I in turn will do my best for you on these makeup episodes. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.